Hello and good evening. I am River Raven. Welcome to Librarian. This is the game that's been going around recently. I'm a little bit late to the hype. I wasn't really into it that much. I've seen it around a lot. It just wasn't really up my alley, but something about it just kind of pulled me back. So I picked it up recently. Oop. Oh wow, it doesn't even. We're in the game. I just started. I did not get a preview of this before we started a video on this. We just hopped right into it. I figured like this is a good game for it. Pick up object targeted. Oh wow, this is this is rough. Uh, the psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room too. See, that I could get behind that one. That one, that one's pretty okay. I think we're for read. We're for read. Drop the book. Oh, I want to put it somewhere. I don't want to just drop it. Book is not placed on the correct shelf. When how would I know which whether it's placed on the correct bookshelf? Check the map says stairs, find the correct bookshelf for each. Oh, I'm actually looking for the right spot. When the book is placed, I thought I just organized it myself. When the book is placed on the correct bookshelf, a yellow glowing effect will appear. You may freely choose which shelf tier to place the book on, but books with the same title must be arranged in volume number order from left to right. Different book titles may have a variety of numbers. Choose shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. Okay, okay. Oh, is it a? Hmm. So I do pick where they go, but then the other ones have to match that shelving. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring it out. To be honest. I don't know. It's still green no matter what I put there, which is confusing. Also, what is this? Let's read that. What is my? Do I have a crouch? Not really. Oh, it just you hover over it. Doesn't really. Is it just colors? Holy crap! You could hold so much. If I put this all, just put it. Oh, scroll wheel. Oh, that's satisfying. Press R, you go up on list of books currently in your possession. Order on the list is the same as order of books you're currently holding. R again to close the list. Awesome. Oh, there it is. I was like, it's not doing anything. Psychology of prioritizing gaming. Oh, that's one of the books I have. Up. There it is. And I put that down. There you go. Oh, awesome. Drop all those. Uh, put that down there. Red is red. No, this one. Use a sword axe. Okay, got it. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to the category location of each category. Categories bookshelves can be found in the map on both sides of the stairs. Okay. Can you guys not be in the way? Okay, that's fine. We're doing that. That's fine. I would kind of like to stack them up, though. At least have more organized messes. Can I do that? Actually, let's find out. Can I? No, there's no button I can press. One. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. One more load. Just away from here. Awesome. Is this the map? No, it's not the map. This is very. This to me, because this is a very important. This is fairly did. Fairy did. This is what the fairy did. A nasty, stupid fairy. Okay, I don't care about the story. I'm sorry. Both sides of the staircase. This is the staircase. Both sides of the staircase. Am I? Oh, here it is. Awesome. Okay, well, that's a lot. How do I know what is what? That's the second floor. Awesome. First floor. Okay, so this, I need to know what that is right there. What's that? 2A. 2A is warrior. So, what do I do with? Oh, it's psychology. It did say psychology, didn't it? Psychology. Awesome. Psychology of prioritizing where does psychology go? Psychology. It's real obvious. It is real obvious. 2I. So second floor has a psychology section. Does first floor have a psychology section? No, completely different categories. Awesome. All right, that's fine. 2I. I am very blind. I have to adjust my microphone so I'm not inhaling it as I move my head. Maybe I need my glasses. Oh, 2I. Yeah, 2I. 2I is right now. It's 2J. 2I, second to last on the left side. Okay. Second to last. Left side. Okay. Okay. Paint red glowing effect. The book has been placed on the correct. That's not what red means. Red means the book has been placed on the correct shelf category, but its position is incorrect. Faint red glowing effects will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. We've read this. We've read this, have we not? Okay, I need you to bring it back up because I was. Glowing effect will appear when a book is placed on the correct bookshelf. Its position is incorrect. Other books, same title, and placed in their shelf. Red glow effect will appear. I'm looking for the red glow effect. Okay, it's just a normal glow effect. Okay, when a book is placed on the correct bookshelf, its position is incorrect. When this book's placed correctly, a glowing effect will appear. Ooh, okay, different glows. So this one down, little glow. This should be the correct one. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took me longer than I care to admit that to get that right. Belongs to monastery category. Is it this one? What is it? How do I know if it's on the wrong bookshelf? Because I'll find out right now. Let's put this down. Completely wrong. Doesn't glow at all. Okay. Let's see. We do have some psychology here. There it is. More psychology. And let's start making a big stack. I think that's the way to do this. I think I want to sort out what I need and then put all of it in one spot. I'm not going to go every book right now, but I'm just going to take this very little section right here. A little bit more right here. Just make myself a little halfway, a little safe area where I'm not stepping on books. That would be very nice. I'd very much appreciate that. Okay, one more run. Oh my god, books starting to pile up now. It's a very comforting game, honestly. 9 remaining volumes, same title, and it's on the same tier. Okay, well, that's a big task. So that one's psychology. 2I psychology. What's next to it? 2K. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Jurisprudence. And 2G. Where's H? H is a cross. Okay. 2G. Economics. Economic psychology. Jurisprudence. Economics, psychology. Whatever the other one is. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. We do need both of those. We need that one. We need that one. Postal Catalog, don't need that one. Summoning, don't need that one. Down. Psychology, need both of these. Definition of happiness. Mentality of the week. On this one. Clear up my little workstation over here now. Nope, didn't do that. Any psychology in the books that dropped? No, there is not. Okay, let's go back down here then. Add to a pile. Is it psychology? It is psychology. Okay, all the red books. For the red books. I don't need to sort through all this. Nope, not that one. Red. Yes, red. Mind reading. I don't think that counts as psychology. Close though. Very close. Is there a certain color of red? It's not. Again, mind reading. Books of alchemy. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. Weapon, romance. Fundamentals. Ooh, another book here. Everyone's demonic. Okay. That went quack. It went very different very quickly. Let's clean up my little book area right here. Move these over to my giant pile I made over here. And speaking of giant piles, let's go look down that one right. Actually, you know what? Let's not touch that one down there. I see it down there. It's a huge pile. I think I should leave it there. I don't want to spread them over all around the places. I want to pick this up. I want to kind of keep them in big piles, so it's good that they're in big piles over there. Makes everything easier. Psychology, no psychology in all the books I just grabbed. There's probably psychology all over this thing. Just that one book over here. That's where we have a safe area or clean area, so I can put all my official books over there without getting lost. Certainly helps. Philosophy is not psychology. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to be looking for economics and the other thing that I don't care to pronounce. Clean up. Oh, I can't even get over there now because it's so blocked. Oh, maybe this wasn't a good spot to put the giant pile I have. Economics. No economics either. Economics seem to be not rarer than psychology. Oh, it's the same rarity, but I just have to find them. Psychology. There we go. That there. Art collection. Nope. Don't need any of that. Clear this up a little bit as well. Ooh, monstrology. That's a lot of monstrology all next to each other. Let's see where those go. Any psychology or economics in my hand? No, there is not. Put all those back down. Ooh, you know what? Don't put them right there. We need to move these around a little bit, get myself some walking space. It's going to become very annoying having this entire spot blocked. Let's make a new pile, actually, because this is not working for me at all. We'll put a pile over here. And pick all these up. I need to sort through them before I throw them in a pile, which is a better idea than what I did last time, which is just to throw them in there. Ooh, psychology. No economics still, right? Economics, psychology, no, none of that. Maybe I should be looking book by book for where they go. I think that's the way you're supposed to be doing this. I'm doing this in a weird way. Actually, there's probably isn't a way you're supposed to be doing this. It's probably chill out time. There is a comfy mode that I am in. The sun will always be up. It will not change. Hopefully I could change it manually. That would be nice. Game settings. Layout? Nope. Maybe there's a button here to change it. But it gets rid of the timer, basically. It gets rid of the timer. No way to leave the library until the sorting. Okay, well that's annoying. Hmm. Maybe there was something in here to change the time. Not sure, but it changes so the daylight doesn't change on its own, and so there's no timer anymore. I didn't want to see a timer, so I very much was okay with having it in comfy mode. These are all monsterology books, which are all clumped together, which is very useful. Where did these go? Monsterology. Not going to go on the second floor. It's going to go on the first floor. And where would that be? 1A. 1A is going to be right here. I'd double check. I know, they're out of order. It's fine. I'm assuming they're all together so that way I could do the tutorial quicker. Yeah, it's an entire collection. Okay, awesome. That's probably why that tutorial mission's there. I don't have to go through all this. Which is a nice way of doing it. 2's gonna go there. 9's gonna go here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5's gonna go there. 6 is gonna go there. 3's gonna go there. 8's gonna go there. 4's gonna go here. 7's gonna go in that nice little spot right there. 10's gonna go last. First is gonna go first. Pretty simple. Oh, an auto saving. That's nice. 1 row left to level up. Oh, I level up. No. Any other monstrology? Nope. Ooh, I know where that goes. Research, no. Philosophical, no. I'm psychological, not philosophical. Two separate things. Book of Alchemy, lots of those around. Art. Book of Alchemy. Tome of Alchemy, wonder if that counts. Psychology. Psychology. Awesome. Any more psychology around here? Yes. Psychology. That's a giant pile. Countercurse. Mystery fiction. Seal. Brand Papa. Mind reading. Psychology. So I've seen economy around. Probably have, just haven't paid attention enough. Psychology. Any more psychology? Psychology. Nope. No, that's living painting. Psychology? No, effort building. This is enough. Let's bring these back. I want to see where the prolegomena is. Prolegomena. Oh, jurisprudence. Different word. So drop that. They don't know where that is after all. Am I getting stuck on books? Okay. Start sorting things out. Gaming, that's the one we want. There's 2 gaming ones actually. This one's gonna go here. 6. This is gonna go 7. 2's already gonna go place. Definition of happiness. We need more of those. To restore these. That's gonna go 10, 8, 1. Definition of happiness. Oh, these are the same. Strong language from a safe zone. Let's put this up here so you sound toward ones. You have any happiness? The weak bark the most. I'll put that on the front page. I like that one. Using strong language from a safe zone. We're gonna put that third rack on the side. No, not 1, 2, 3. That was fourth rack apparently. Principles, backseat, strong language from a safe zone. That's right. Oh, come on, pixel perfect, pixel perfect, and you're in the way. No, you're not in the way. Oh, you kind of are. Perfect. Backseat gaming. Put that on the front, on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just this is quicker to do it like this. Principles and analytics. Put that on the left side as well. Which volume is it? It's volume 2, so it's gonna go in the second spot. Strong language from a safe zone. That's gonna be right here. That's gonna be the 10. That's gonna be the last spot. Mentality that weak bark the most. These are all gaming references, by the way. I'm very much a fan of powerless and responsibility shifting. Who hasn't? 1, 2, 3, 4. Backseat gaming number 7. I do believe that's going to be on our front row, right? 7. Did I get it right the first time? Probably. Responsibility shifting. There we go. Let's move the books from here, maybe. Any economics in here? No economics. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There's a chest here. Hello, chest. You have not acquired a key yet. Key match symbol shape while marking on the chest. Can someone in the library find the key to open the chest? Okay. Oh, special keys for special chests. Got it. Hidden somewhere in the library, it said. Don't know how you could hide anything in here, but... Look for more psychology. No, not here. I mean, there's one. Well, there's a lot of red books, but I don't know if they're not the right shade or what it is. Close enough. Psychology? No, diary. Mind reading. Diary. Armor. Labor. Psychologist definition of happiness. I think that's psychology. Yeah, I have a row of that. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Median society. Novice. Everyone's demonic. Demon. Psychology? No, introduction. Psychology. Oh, there we go. There's one. Countercurse. Sword Saint. Open Compendium. Introduction to Psychiatry. There we go. Psychology. Mentality of the week. Nope. Not psychology. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like no matter what I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Final language. Society. Yeah, this game's gonna take. I thought this would be. I was like, this isn't this big. It's a lot of books, but easy to sort. But actually sorting them, because I don't know where everything goes, is a bit of a problem. What I could do is just put them wherever the hell I want. That doesn't make sense. Such as learn where I put everything anyway, so I might as well put it in the right spot. I've seen psychology maybe somewhere in this pile. Psychology, no. Ooh, psychology. It could be anywhere. Even if I walk by them 1 million times, I probably would see them. If I walked on top of them, maybe. Yep. I guess as much. No more healer diff. Oh, that's great. Are these all gaming references? Kind of seems like they are. At least most of them. Half, a good portion of them. I haven't been paying attention to the rest. Prioritizing gaming, awesome. Oh, those are all psychology. Awesome. We'll come back for a second trip. I'm out of space. Prioritizing gaming over tidying the room. There you go. Strong language from a safe zone. No. Safe zone's gonna go here. There it is. 9 is gonna be second to last. Mentality of the week bark the most. Is that front row? Gaming. Power than gaming over tidying. I have 2 rows. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Part of gaming over tidying your room. Volume 8 can go right here. Backseat gaming. Backseat gaming is gonna be here. 7, 5, 6, 7, and then 1. Strong language from a safe zone we just did, so over here. 4. Mentality of the week bark the most. At the front? I said it's front. Let's yeah. Okay. Psychological principles. Psychological introduction. Here it is. 3. Backseat game is gonna be front. 2. Happiness. Happiness is top row. Yes, it is. So what is it? 6. 6 can go right here. Backseat gaming. 4. Awesome. Okay, that one's really coming together. Any other rows that I missed? There it is. Check the rows. The shelves, I mean. I should check the second floor now. Psychology, another one. Color coding them. It was a great idea. Thank you for the people who did that. This would have been a very different game without that. Psychology. I forgot I said it was Psychology Book Society before. Oops. Excuse me. Jumping would be not the worst thing to have in this game. I have 4 psychology just on that little thing right there. I did pick up the ones from earlier though, so it's a little bit cheating. Curse, love you. Curse, mystery. It's a little bit red over here. Introduction, no. Romance, no. Demon, no. I want to talk about demons. Influence of short-lived cultures and long-lived species. Interesting. Mind reading, weapon compendium. I've seen a lot of those. Psychology of strong language. There we go. Psychology of strong language. Want to save them. Romance novel. I love romance novels. I don't read too much. I've bought a book recently from a favorite YouTuber of mine, actually. He was doing stuff in 2013 when I was still in like middle school, and he very much looked up to him. I don't look up to anyone really. Not really a celebrity guy or an influencer guy. Just never really clicked with me. But of him, let's just say I'd be very sad if it turned out that he was not a good person. I would be crushed. Because I do very much look up to him. I love his how he approaches life. And he's very loving and accepting, and he's a role model, really. And so he wrote some books, and I'm not really a book reader, so I wasn't really interested in most of them. I'm happy he's doing what he loves, but it's not really something I participate. But he did write one book, which was his first book I never got around to, unfortunately. I was just, at the time he was started writing books a long time ago now. It's been a while. His first book, when that came out, I just wasn't in the financial decision to dignify, whatever the word is, rationalize spending money on a book that I may or may not read. And I just kind of put it to the back of my mind, and somewhat recently this year, I remembered it, and some news came out, like the final copy coming out, and that kind of reminded me of it. So I was able to get that book, and I'm very much enjoying it. It's about video games, and it's very, very awesome. Prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. That's going to be front row. Volume number 4. 654. Awesome. Strong language from a safe zone. Gonna be on the left side. 4, 5, 6. And 1. Wow, we're actually gonna do that one first. Looks like backseat gaming. 10. Let's get the last volume of that. Strong language from 8. Wow, we need one more of that one. Gaming overtied in your room. It's gonna be 5. Oh, this was gonna be the first one we finished. I guess not. What was it? Backseat gaming, I think was the one. Let me check. Let me double check. No, strong language. Strong language was the one. They were missing one. Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, you can zoom. Nice. There's psychology. Oh, that's very nice. I like to zoom in. Oh, my sensitivity is crazy. I don't like moving my wrist. Because I always started PC with very, very high sensitivity, so I never got used to it. I'm lowering it now for FPS games, even though I never had before, but finally I decided to lower it, because after many years I never got used to it for FPS games. But even still, the psychology, that's such a trick. I finally did it, but still, I'm not used to lower sensitivity. I won't go low enough to where I have to actually lift my wrist up. I just won't do it, because I'm not used to it in the slightest. Nope, interesting. Psychology. No. Complete guide to stealth, blah blah. Curse. Do I actually have to find those keys in the science? Or in the library? Or is it going to give them to me once I... Once I do one more shelf? Or a certain amount of shelves. It kind of gives me a key. Because it's going to give me a reward or upgrade. It said upgrade, right? Something like that. You know, there's psychology in here. No, there's not. There's philosophy in here. Spread them out over there. Mentality, one's weak. Psychology of backseat gaming. It's not the one we needed. This turned out weird. Any more psychology? Nope, not really. The book's gonna just float. Those two down. Yes, they are. I was just paranoid about having psychology books stuck somewhere in here. Let me get these out of the way. I don't want them in my clean zone. Done with the rest. And one more to load. There we go. Just make sure we can really get in here. Psychology. Oh. Nope, not illusion. Don't know why illusion was psychology, but close enough, I suppose. Two of those. Nope, different. They're similar colors. Might be same category. They were not, unless. Can you get out of the way, please? What is in my way here? You? Yeah, you. You. Oh, it's just blocking me now. You. Okay, good. Okay, I got all the books out of the way. Awesome. Introduction. Record. Codex. Mind reading. Don't need that superpower these days. Psychology. There we go. Protecting lives. Magical philosophy. never been good at detecting lies. Not in person. Retrospect, I'm pretty great at sorting it out, but in person, I'm there with the person. I'm not questioning it. Oh, definition of happiness. There we go. Retrospect, I'm usually able to sort it out. I'm pretty good at knowing people too, for some reason, which is a blessing and a curse. Sometimes I wish I didn't know they were who they were. It'd make dating and making friends a little bit easier. That's how normal people do it. They don't realize that the person has these parts that they don't like, and then life goes on, and they get bonded to them, and then they find out they already have those parts they don't like. But by that time, they're already attached to them, and so they're able to have a relationship regardless. But if you know that from the beginning, you're not gonna have that relationship. Don't listen to curse. Psychology of backseat gaming. Weak gaming. Happiness. There we go. 9 and 2. Responsibility. Responsibility shifting. Volume 1. Backseat gaming. Oh, this is going to be the one I need for this, right? Oh no, it's strong language. Backseat gaming. It's over here. 9. The weak bark the most. They absolutely do. 7. That's going to be 9, which is that's going to be 7. Awesome. I wonder if that applies to real life. Because everyone, it's kind of the psychology of gaming. It's usually whoever's loudest is usually like dragging the team down the worst. And if you pay attention, it's hard to tell because it's biased. Because you look for it, you find it. But I feel like it's definitely not 100% true. But it's true more than a coincidence. It's more than a coincidence. It's a lot of it happens a lot usually. And again, I don't like it might be biased, but from what I've seen, it's whoever's talking, I could usually be like, okay, that guy's probably doing the worst on the team because he's complaining the most. And most of the time I'm right. Not all the time, but most of the time it is in fact what is happening. Which is interesting. Which is I would have guessed that that's how that would work because it doesn't make any sense. Back to gaming principles of analysis, flipped all the way down there. Really try to hide that one from me. Manipulation, true fiction, introduction, fundamentals. Introduction to psychology principles. Regardless, responsibility shifting. So just start with introduction. I still have psychology, which is good to know. So I need to look past introduction. I did to get these two, but I did for a lot of them. In the future, read the whole title. Was that Dark Pact? I don't know, Dark Pact. Theory transfiguration, I think they said. Counter curse with the spells. Curry. I don't know, curry we cooking. Art collection. Mystification, spells. Man, this game is gonna take a while. Not that I'm complaining. This is way more fun than it has any right to be. I don't know why I'm enjoying myself right now, but I thoroughly am. Mind reading. What kind of succubus summon? This is gonna be for later. Psychological principles. Very good, very good. Origins of magic. We're also looking for succubus summoning for a friend. See any of those? Ooh, a kiss. That'll go perfect with my pairing of succubus. Necromancy. It's not a traditional pairing. Not a traditional guy though. Ooh, necromancy plus healing plus succubus. Like, you see where I'm going? You gotta have a hero complex while you're enjoying yourself. it's a little. It's getting a little bit evil. I don't know if evil is the right word, but it's not going in a great direction. Not going the direction we should be, but okay, there's so many red books. I keep forgetting the one I need to finish off my collection. I have a lot of psychology in my hand, though. I'm blocking my way. Principal analysis. Here we go. 29. Powerless responsibility. Shifting to go here. Second to last, so right there. This goes back to the first one we were at, which is going to be here. Principles, and now analysis. Backseat gaming 6 and 3 is going to be at the front. Here and here. We're also missing one backseat gaming. So backseat gaming and strong language both need one. Introduction of psychological principles will be right here. Don't know why that goes with the rest. The rest are gaming references, and this only one is not. Psychology there. That's probably just making sure everybody knows stuff on it. And yeah, I hear you shifting over there. They have like physics, but at the same time they don't. Like when they pile up on each other, they kind of settle in and don't move once you pull up the books underneath them. And sometimes they do, so it's very confusing. Do I pull these off the shelf? I feel like I don't. I think I do though. Make sure I check all the ones on the shelf. Can't really see them too well, so it's very easy to go past them. And now we're starting to run low on psychology books because they're starting to be able to finish off sets pretty soon. Little explosions, legendary. Do some megamine stuff. Any psychology in my hand? Absolutely not. So go back down. And I'll settle back into place. Open this pull up. Philosophy, behavior pattern, skill charter, no psychology. Yeah, let's just start shelves, why not? Them off the floor. Psychology here. Oh, fundamentals and holy power. In case the succubus thing goes wrong. Part. True love between 20-year-old lady and 80-year-old tycoon. Volume 3. This game does not shy away from certain things. Nice. Okay. Psychology, no psychology. Might bite me in the butt later, putting books in the shelves. Can you put them in here? You can put them in there. It's very cool. We're just sorting through the big piles. So I could read the bottom. So nothing's hiding at the bottom. Is the idea. Let's put this shelf, pull this shelf up. I like that I could carry 10 books and a shelf takes 10 books to fill. Psychology, no psychology. Fill that one up. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep playing this game. I have made a accidental ASMR video. I'm starting to switch to more edited videos. I'm not sure I'm gonna really edit this one very much at all. I have a very boring, monotone voice. I think. Especially when I have lower volumes. And so I sometimes make accidental ASMR on some videos like this, which I leave. I usually leave those a little less edited because I like some more, I don't want to say ASMR, but relaxed videos. I'm not really going for ASMR. No problem with the community, just not the direction I'm going with. Bam, bam, bam. more? Okay. I through all that crap, not one psychology book. Come on. Psychology. Psychology. I'd be so ticked off if I found a book in editing that I was holding of psychology and I did not see it. Psychology. I could split it up and go to different ones. Oh, it is top left, one row left. Psychology. There we go. But if I did that, see, the objective at top left is making me think that I need to do it the way I'm doing it. Because if I did it the other way, I'd add one book to a shelf randomly all over the place, and all my books would end up finishing at the same time instead of one at a time like I'm doing right now. Which means I'd get all my upgrades at the end of the game instead of at the front of the game. Philosophy. I keep thinking philosophy, psychology. Those words are linked in my head for some reason. Not too far off. Kind of are though. I'm a big. For a lot of people, psychology. A lot more people my generation are becoming more interested in psychology, which is a good thing. A lot of mental stuff going around, which is not a good thing. But blame it on the last generation. It's all their fault for giving it to us. You could ask philosophy if that's true or not. Psychology. There we go. I've always been a philosophy guy, though. I don't know why. It's just I wrote poems a lot as a teenager. Private poems, which will never see the light of day. And just I don't know, philosophy. I've always spoken philosophy very naturally. I think that's what it is. It's very come to me very, very naturally. It takes very, very little effort on my end. I've always been good at philosophy and just writing speeches, basically. Has always just been a natural talent of mine. Not a very useful natural talent, and not the one that I tend to share, unless like on occasion, like a family member will be like, "You want to like ask me to write you know, a speech for them for something, a wedding or a funeral or something like that." Help with those. That's about it. That's all my gifts is good for. And I usually don't even do that. Power of responsibility. Nice. I mean, I've got some. I keep forgetting which ones I need. I got some. Mind reading. Deduction. Fine. I don't like doing that. I don't like those speech unless it's some less important. I don't know. I have rules. If you're gonna write a speech at a funeral, especially or something like that, it should probably come from you, even though they usually don't do a good job of it. No comment. No. Into that. That's a sensitive one. Also, just I don't know if it's just my family or the people. It's more than my family. It's also friends and people I know. Not gift giving, not just for me personally. Family for me personally, yes. And I'm always appreciative of gifts, regardless. But I always feel like nobody's really good at it. I tend to be pretty good at it. I pay attention to what they like, which is not very hard, and I get them that. And no one else, a lot of people I know seem to have a problem with that. I don't get that one. They're a zombie, magical. Oh, wrong book. Power, responsibility, shaping. 5, 6, 7. Happiness. Happiness is gonna be the front page, right? Front page 7. Tidying up your room is gonna be front as well. Exit gaming. 3 right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is doing something for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what 1, 2, 3 is doing. So it's making a noise. I have 144 books. Pages? I don't know what does 144 mean? Oh, 144 books sorted. Even if they're not in the correct thing, 'cause they have all these extra books and shelves. Okay, that's fine. Oh, psychology. Just hidden in this giant heap. Any psychology I picked up? Nope. Did a good job making this though, so it's easy to tell what I'm holding. This could be very, very easily a very tedious and unfun, uncouth game, but the systems they put into it, they did a great job there. We knew we needed them. Psychological principles. So like the holding 10 books is good. The seeing the books you're holding in order is good. Being able to sort through them. The color coding is good. Uh, the other thing's good. I forgot what I was gonna say, but they're good stuff. Good stuff. Good quality of life stuff. And it's extremely required in a game like this. It's very teetering. Yellow, whatever that word is. Not psychology though. It's a trick. It's very teetering on very tedious game or very relaxing game. And you really had to balance that well. They did a great job with it. Very relaxing and nice, and I'm enjoying myself. But it could have been very, very tedious. They didn't have that stuff. Found 2 psychology books. Have I looked through here? Yes, I have. Okay, I just want to finish one. If I finish one shelf, biology, not psychology. If I finish one shelf, I'd be happy. One shelf on my own. It isn't given to me by the tutorial, that is. Maybe I just need to start picking stuff up. Philosophy. Nope, no psychology. Spells. A lot of red books. Not much psychology books left though. I'm very low on those. Let's sort through these top ones. Psychology. No psychology. Next row. I'm not holding any psychology either, which is check that. Come away. One more scoop off the top. Clear this table. There's psychology. Oh, I did get psychology. Psychology of powerless responsibility shifting. And mentally weak bark. None of those are going to finish a row for me though. So we definitely need to keep looking. Alright. Oh, what's that? Ink? Let's check the table now that we cleared it off. No psychology. Let's check this little pile down here. No psychology. I definitely think this is the right way. Just putting a bin in bookshelves. Even if it's not the right bookshelf, it's a problem for later. Right now we're getting them off the floor. Oh, that one's actually the right spot for it. It's gonna happen eventually. Look for big piles. They're hiding books underneath them. Psychology? Nope, no psychology. Okay, that song sounded like a whisper. Didn't like that in my empty library. Not a comfortable feeling. Do not do horror games in the slightest, and now I'm uncomfortable and not very relaxed anymore. So if you could put the movie back on, that'd be fantastic. What are those, Santa Bills? Oh, that was me. No, I was imagining that. Me stepping on books. Nope, this is a creepy sound. Is it whispering? she's whispering, right? It's a girl whispering. Oh yeah, they're definitely whispering. That's fantastic. No, that's fantastic. I love that. Criminals healing supreme creed. Come on, come on. Ooh, let's push that psychology. Let's see. Spell, stealth guide. Throw this pile up a little bit. I really need to make sure I don't put any psychology in here, because then I won't look in here later. If I were to do this in real life, I would not be picking through them like this and doing it like I'm doing. I'd put them all in a giant pile and go from there. That's what I would do. But you can't really. I'd put them like straight, like stack them, so you can see them from the side. You can't really do that in this. You just put them in a pile and you can't see what's beneath, so it's not the way to go in this one. I tried that in the beginning. You were there. You seen it. It didn't work. I can do something similar about between the shelves. Not great either, because they're just spread out all over the building. Let's put these back. These psychology that I did find. We'll pick stuff up in a bit. That's how we'll start sorting through it. Already went through all those, so I don't need to look through them every time. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting on this side. 6 and 3. Weak bark the most is going to be here. There we go. Pick all those back up. On shelf. Last one there. Clean these up as well. Make sure I'm not carrying psychology. I'm not. A little bit more cleaning right here. The shelf. I want to make sure it's not psychology because I didn't read it first. Clean up some of these stairs. They have a lot of books stacked on top of each other here. 9, 10. Other stairs. You could clean up this pile I made in the beginning. Start picking at it. No problem with that. I'm gonna do those as well. I haven't checked a lot of these. This side, this is like my least checked side in the whole library, so it's definitely good to check here. Didn't check without holding any psychology books. No psychology. No psychology books that I'm holding, so good to go. Ooh, there's a jewel in that book. There's some very cool designs, by the way, so I'm gonna put a lot of work into these book designs. They're very, very nice. We'll see. Psychology, zombie, secret rituals of domination. Interesting. Humanization, Random Compendium, versus 100. There's a jewel in that book. Nice. That book was actually on the right shelf. It's always funny to see. Autosave again. It's autosaved uncomfortably far apart, to be honest. It's a lot of work. Neither of those were psychology. None of the books I'm holding are psychology. That one again was on the right shelf. What shelf is this? Guild Treasury. Tactical applications. Yep, okay. That's an archery shelf, I guess. probably just gonna make this one long big video. What else are you gonna do with this video? You can't really make this highly edited, super amped up. This is just a relaxing game for a relaxing video. Lip tone, monotone. Or this. Those look like technology, but they're not. Introduction to what? Introduction to magical arts and picture of a sky. So that is not seem relevant. Oh, I didn't even see that they're. I haven't even noticed that I was holding the books in my hand. That they're like really. Like, oh, you could zoom down and look at all the books. Very nice, very nice. Make sure I'm not holding any psychology before I put them on the bookshelf. This would be a pain in the butt to take them out of the bookshelf later, but I feel like this is the way to go. Come on, score. Thank you. No psychology here, right? Psychology's up. Nope, no psychology there. Psychology I'm holding. No, there's not. Oh, that one was the correct book. That bookshelf. Let's see what that one is. Heaven of Great King Terror. Interesting. Transgressions, Cursed to Love You. Huh. Cool book cover too. Alchemy. Effort builds confidence, and confidence leads to action. That is, I'm with that one. I feel that one. Confidence is, if you want to be an attractive person, man or woman, confidence is all you really need. It will increase your attractiveness points by like 5 points. It's really does wonders. Man or woman, but honestly, it works better with men. I don't know why. I feel like it does though. Psychology and mentality of the week. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Probably not. I'm always right. Builds, philosophers. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad psychological thing. Psychology. Personality. Psychology. Because I know attractive men are, attractive. Confident men are attractive. But like when I think of a confident woman, that's not, like attractive is not immediately what my mind goes to. Might be a me problem. Psychology. Just all the books are piled up here. Alright, 6, 9. I don't think it's a bad thing though, because like my mentality is just like I just want a decent, good person with a heart, and confidence is not a great indicator of the things that I value. Which is good. That's good. Not bad. It deserves some credit. Just a bit though. Clean up those bookshelves. Fantastic. So many books laid on top of each other right here. I'm getting desperate if you can't tell. There we go. Using strong language. Got it. I think strong language might be one of them that finishes off a shelf. Yes, it is. Let's do the other one first. Entirely the week bark the most. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've leveled up. Tabbed ability list. Unlocking abilities. You can earn points to level up your major abilities based on total number of bookshelves. Page on the right displays detailed description of each ability. Press the major ability icon and spend points to level up. Improve work efficiency. Okay. 0 is assemble. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books are in your hands, same series will gather to your hands. Activation. Automatically arranges books in your hand, books in your position in numerical order. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding. Magical spell using the topmost book as a base to cause all books with the same series to glow. Glowing books will be easier to locate among the piles of books. Magical spell that instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted as crosshair. Based on topmost book you're currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather to your hands. Okay. That one's not very clear. It sounds just better than this one, but that one has a less cooldown too. Pick up a map. Oh, it's only one. This is 7 seconds. Let's do insight. Now let's pick up. Which one we need? Backseat gaming. Let's go down here. There's 3. I used it. Look for glowing. Glowing's down there. Glowing. Lost it. There it is. Haha. Oh my god, that changes the game. H is gonna go here. This is gonna be 6. Fantastic. We did another one. It's minor magic. Open a chest to unlock its power. Okay, I need to find keys. Based on topmost book you're currently holding, books are the same series. Cooldown less, more active time. Oh, shopping. Based on top. Look at that one. Mentality of the weak part the most. Gaming over tidying. Let's do this one. Did it work? Yes, it did. 9 here. 5 here. Very nice. Now let's get down here first, and then we're going to use the ability again. The other ability, that is. 3. Where's it at? Up there. Right there. Both on top floor. There it is. It looks so different in the light right there. That's why. It's such a dark book to begin with. You know it's up here. There it is. Oh, this changes the game so much. 10. 1. I said 11. I was like, I don't have that. Highlights the correct bookshelf you're holding. No, it's not horrible. I feel like I would do this one. Okay, that's ready again. What's my next one? Definition of happiness. Let's get down here. If it's up here on the second floor, it's easier to find later. I just know the direction it's at. Awesome. One right here. That's 3. This dramatically speeds things up. 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 2. There you go. This is in the wrong order. the most. Powerless responsibility shaming. Here we go. Shifting, not shaming. 2, 6. Let's find the last book of this one. Oh, do I have another point, by the way? Where do I point at? I can't really see them. Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Responsibility shifting. It's active. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's active. I don't see it. Crap. That's concerning. Let's try it back upstairs next time it's available. But for now, what is this? 9 right here. My other ability gives me 2 books, so I don't want to waste that on something I only need 1 book for. This I can use that on though. Psychological principles and analysis. Let's take book number 10 because it's easy to sort. Oh, which one's going to be ready first? Here to get ready for it. So we use both these abilities and hopefully find everything we need. 3. But it's not really working right now. Am I just looking in the wrong places? I don't think it's working. Psychology, powerless, and responsibilities. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any more points. I don't think my abilities are working right now. Topmost book as base to cause all books from the same series to glow. Psychological powerless. It's activated. It's active. It's active. Active. Concerning. You're currently holding books that are in the same series together to your hand. I think I'm up to. Maybe I'm not close enough to them when I activated that. But I think I could really think of. Let's try. Going down here. It's going to be somewhere in the middle down here. Responsibility shifting. By number umpteen. Should teleport 2 to my hand. Did not work. And have 2 books this time. Nope. That's not good. Well, let's put that one down. Don't know what the problem with that is, but that drastically changes the difficulty, which I'm up against now. It got real easy, then got real hard again. The keys. Okay, so I do not unlock them by getting bookshelves, which is interesting because that would mean that there really are somewhere in the library just hidden away, which is real interesting because I have not seen a single key so far. They gotta be real sneaky with this. Like a painting, a light, glass. Ooh. Red. Is that it? Okay. Let's unlock a red one. Red chest. Permission, library, emergency. Oh, that's my jump ability. The game is now perfect. Except that thing's still not working. Oh, you suck. Oh, that was library. Oh, I can go so. Oh, this is where like the other keys are gonna be. Oh, maybe that's not a good thing. Well, until next time. See you then.